Cat packers, come on. Get your guess in. Are you up to the challenge? Check out this video. When the cuffs go on, put your guess of the number of charges to be filed in the comments. Watch till the end to see if you're correct. Let's get it. Let's go.
Cats and cops.
At 9:45 a.m. on a Sunday, an officer pulled over a vehicle towing a trailer without tags or functioning lights. These are the events that followed.
It's the Society of the Sojourner. Doesn't? Can I open up the door? Hello.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm excellent as always.
What was that?
I am excellent as always.
I'm Corporal Golf Truck and Sheriff's Officer. The reason why I stopped you is the trailer doesn't have a tag and it doesn't appear the lights are working on it.
It's not working, the lights?
No. Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have a driver's license.
No.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept the oath and bond and bind you to it.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
I do not.
No? Okay. So, I'm assuming you're a sovereign citizen?
Not really the citizen.
Not the citizen, okay. Okay. So you don't have any registration paperwork, anything like that? No? Okay. No, I believe that. You seem pretty cool with me, so I'm going to be cool with you, okay? I'm just going to run your VIN, okay? Okay. What's your first name?
Private.
Private? Okay. What's the name you were born with that you were given at birth?
My name is Private.
What's your last name?
My name is Private.
Your name's Private? Okay.
Accept your oath and bond and bind
Okay.
you to them.
Well, appreciate that, but in the state of Florida, you're driving on our roadways. You got to identify yourself. You're traveling behind the wheel of the vehicle. You got to identify yourself.
I'm a state registered motor vehicle.
So it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
And your system will be listed that way to have Private.
So you do that something. 10-4. He's going to be sovereign and not identifying himself. Do you have anything on that vehicle as far as an owner? Okay. Alright. You want to make this easy on yourself before you end up in jail?
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative. Well, no, I wouldn't say cooperative, but you're calm. I appreciate that. I know.
It's a peaceful travel.
Okay.
Do I have a right to travel freely?
You have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida.
I'm not in the state of Florida.
Okay, well you are.
In the state of
And
Florida,
then-
what is the state of Florida?
Okay, I'm not about to go into all that. Okay, so by Florida state statute, you have to have a driver's license. Correct.
To be a driver for
Okay,
the state
and
of
you have to have a registered motor vehicle, which this is not registered. You don't have a driver's license.
In order for the state statutes to apply, the word must. That's what that means.
Okay, I'm not going to argue. I'm not.
I don't want to argue.
It's not my first day either, but it's something that we can argue in court.
I am not going to court, and I'm
Okay.
just saying that you take me to a magistrate if you wish, and I'll explain the situation with the magistrate.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead and do that then?
Show me where to go.
Okay.
I'll travel people in the van. Let's
No,
go from there.
we're not going to go in the van. You know that's not going to happen.
No, that's not
This isn't
necessarily
your
so.
first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have anything? Where's your sovereign paperwork at? Because I know you usually carry paperwork with you.
It's packed in the back.
Packed in the back. Do you want to grab it?
No, because I don't want to get out, because I don't trust you, and I'm not sure if you're a supervisor.
Okay, I have 2 stripes. That makes me a corporal, okay? So, I am a supervisor on my squad. My sergeant's also coming. If you would like to wait for him, we could. But I guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. Okay? He's a bigger and meaner guy than I am.
You know what nice means? That means you're being polite and it's martial.
Just like you. You're being polite, right?
Yeah.
I'm being polite back. Okay. So I identified myself to you, but you're not going to identify yourself to me.
I'm not aware of or understand any thoughts about that one. So,
Okay.
private.
I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop, which states you must identify yourself.
In order to be subject to the jurisdiction. That's what that
Okay.
is.
So I'm assuming you've been arrested before then.
We can. Look, I don't want to purchase any law bonds. So there's no commercial benefit to take me to a judge to purchase war bonds. I always do that.
10-4. He's just stating his name's private.
I don't know who started this sovereign citizen foolishness, but they need to be locked up immediately. The sheer audacity of people who lean on semantics as a means of getting out of their legal responsibilities, claiming the sovereign citizen nonsense is shocking. He says that he's not driving on the roads, but he's traveling. Really? The level of delusion that he has is palpable. The more that people try this stuff, the crazier they look. Sir, you don't have to follow the laws of the land, but be prepared to reap the consequences of such delusional efforts.
Anything we're doing, I don't want to participate.
Okay. Well, right now you're not free to go. Just so you know that. Okay.
What is the cost?
My lawful traffic stop.
Okay, is that legal or law?
No. At least this is bringing light to my day. It makes it interesting, right?
I can bring an amazing amount of light to your day. I'm not a bad guy.
Did I say you were a bad guy? I don't think you are.
No, I'm not at all.
No? But
Am I harming you?
no, you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
I came here on a hunch.
You came here on a hunch?
Yeah, I don't work in this county, and someone called me, and I came here on a hunch that God said I should go this way. Now here I'm meeting you.
So you're a godly man.
Yes. Maybe I am here to help you.
You go to church at all?
I'm way
Good.
past that point.
Yeah.
You like them?
What was that?
If you have any teacher, Bob, you wouldn't believe what it is or what it is. I don't teach it.
They don't teach what in church? I'm sorry. I have people talking in my ear. Okay. Well, do you go out and teach the Bible then, or not the Bible, but what you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you go out and preach that then to other people?
Those who come to me. Yeah.
But you don't go to other people though to preach it. You just wait for people to come to you. Okay. Why don't you start your own type of church or something like that then?
I mean, like a 508?
I don't know. I don't know what a 508 is.
And corpse soul like the Vatican had. That is my plan. And my friend is coming in New We're working.
Yeah. Where are you originally from?
Heaven.
From heaven?
Heaven sent.
So you're Jesus. You're risen from the dead and now you're reborn.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay. So
Would you want to teach me?
I'd be happy to meet with the magistrate. The magistrate completely comprehensive.
So who is the magistrate?
Whoever you have working this weekend, then it's your magistrate.
I don't have any magistrates. I don't work for a magistrate. I don't know. We don't have magistrates here.
You don't have a magistrate?
No.
You're not on call?
No.
Well, how do you charge anybody without a magistrate?
We have a judge.
They even calls the judge.
Okay, well. Yeah. Just like you have laws and whatever the heck you were talking about, we have laws and we have judges. And we have a jury. So, here comes my sergeant. He's got one more stripe than I do.
Okay.
So he will, like I said, he's probably not going to be as nice as I am.
I hope he's more nice than you are.
Are you saying I'm not nice?
No, not at all. I'm just hoping that he is more nice.
I don't know. He's kind of a mean-looking guy.
Where are you guys?
We are at 41 in Toledo Blade in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida, where I have jurisdiction. So this is Mr. Private.
Hello, Mr. Private. Sergeant
He's-
Robert Gay,
he
Shotgun
is-
Sheriff's Office.
I have a
He is
I have
sovereign.
a question.
He doesn't want to give his name. He says he has nothing to identify himself.
Okay.
Vehicle's
I have a
unregistered.
question.
He says he's traveling.
I'm a non-belligerent, non-combatant private traveler. I
Okay.
accept your oath and bond and bond.
Okay. So, travel for you have to have a license. You have a valid license.
Valid
You have a
license.
valid driver's license. No, okay. All right, is your vehicle registered? Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Told you he's not as nice as I am. All right, stay put.
What is your first name?
Okay, Mr. Private.
Not Mr.
You're gonna identify yourself.
Okay, here.
I'm not private.
Here's the thing.
I'm not
You're,
Mr.
now so you gave me a different name now?
I'm not
You
Mr.
gave me a false name?
I'm not Mr.
You just said you're not private.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, private. So you're gonna step out of the car because you know how this is gonna go.
Can I call Fred?
No. So you can step out if you want to step out.
Anything I'm doing here is under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
It's under protest and duress.
You're not complying, okay? So,
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not fighting.
that's fine.
You understand the difference?
Okay, no, I know.
I can see the law.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
There we go. Come on out.
Perfect. All right. What's your
Okay.
step, sir? What's
All
your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's
Alrighty.
fine.
I accept
Turn
your
around
oath
for
and
me.
bond and bind to them.
I got it. Told you this could have went easy. I don't know why you chose to do this.
Chose to do what?
I can do it.
Want to do transport?
I'm not choosing
I'll
to
do
do
whatever.
this.
You want to do transport? Do you want to take care of the tow sheet and the report?
Yeah, I'll take care of the report stuff.
All right. Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
209 Central.
Whatever.
We'll have 11015 under John Doe for now until we get him identified.
He was charged with 2 counts of failing to register a motor vehicle, operating a vehicle without a driver's license, and resisting without violence. He was sentenced to 45 days in jail and fined a total of $270.
These are 4 charges that generated by foolishness. The term sovereign is literally defined as a supreme ruler, especially a monarch possessing supreme or ultimate power. How many people do you know that fit that bill and go to jail? Sir, you're not sovereign, just a citizen. Did you guess this foolishness would get 4 charges? If you did, at least you're in your right mind. Long live the Cat Pack.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.